Welcome to Daddy's Table, nerds.
All right.
Welcome back. Episode 13?
13.
Can we count? We can actually count this time.
You know, the medical field, they don't use number 13 at all for anything because it's bad luck.
There's never a 13th
Yeah,
hotel floor either.
If you notice, there's no 13 room anywhere in any hospital.
I have
like.
noticed that. Yeah.
The only thing there is 13 reasons why, right? Jesus?
For real.
Anyway, back to welcome back to Dad's Table. You know, a show where three little pigs get together and we hide from the big bad wolf.
Yeah.
And we talk about everything and everything we possibly could. Piglet number 1, how you doing, baby? Jesus.
So far, so good.
Just came back in from work. Chon,
You know what I'm
chon.
saying?
And we got our producer, Raina. She is pretty much here to laugh at us. And I think she helps out.
Expose us when we mess up.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Texas pig didn't come, though.
Yeah. Who?
The Texas pig.
Fluffy?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
He said his
Fluffy?
girl was sick or something?
He said he hurt her back. That's all he said. I don't know what that means. Yeah, he's out for the
She
day.
was changing his diaper away.
Oh, wait. What is that? Boy, you got a whole ass weight on there.
Just in
No, I'm
case.
trying to figure this thing out.
You just scoot it over?
Not 'cause I feel like my voice is hella loud. Like.
Oh, I see. Yeah, we're still.
Just talk into it and we'll fix the mic, the volume here.
Hold on.
Right there.
Your voice is never loud enough, is it?
I know, fool. You kind of whisper, dog.
Yeah.
Here, try sitting back a little
Make
bit.
sweet love. What?
Like, scoot back.
I think
I think this is perfect. The American flag right behind him.
Oh, for real.
Yeah, sign that boy up, U.S.
Hey, Fox News, you guys need to replace Ticker Carlson with this boy.
Sheesh, right here.
Tony will be the first one in line.
We'll call him Tucker Jones Jesus, whatever we get.
The army's not gonna want me. I'll tell you that.
Tucker
First day
Vasquez.
they're gonna kick me out.
Yeah, bro. You know what? It's funny that you mentioned that Army's not gonna want you. When I was younger, my mom gave a military recruiter my phone number.
What?
Yeah, bro. And he called me up and he's like, "Are you ready to join the army?" And I was like, "Hell no," you know. So he's asking me a bunch of questions like, "Oh, how tall are you?" And I was like, 5'9", 5'10", whatever the fuck I think I told him.
Yeah.
And then he goes, "What's your weight?" And I go, "I weigh 230. You think you could lose some weight?" Hell nah, bro. I don't even want to join you. What makes you think I want to lose weight for you? So don't worry, bro. The military don't want you either.
That fool hanged up on you hella quick, huh?
He goes, "Well, if you decide on losing some weight," I'm like, wait, it's been 15, whatever the hell years it's been, and I still haven't decided, my boy.
Damn.
I didn't do it for you. But yeah, that's my story of why I did not join the military. Plus, I have flat feet and bone spurs.
I have flat feet, too.
Yeah, but
And I'm cross-eyed.
yeah, me too.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding on that.
Hey, bro.
Jesus is like, I'm perfect. I don't know what you're.
Hey, I was looking up.
I was gonna join just to become the IT man.
The who?
IT.
He was going to leak all the secrets on Minecraft way.
I was about to be another snowman.
Another snowman?
Snowman. This guy.
Oh my God, we're fucking.
Always getting me
We're
with
off
my
to the
pronunciation.
motherfucking races right now.
All
bro.
the time.
How are the kids? Start off with you.
Good.
Big.
Growing.
Oh man, you?
Oh, mine are good, man. Well, my oldest one, she got croup.
Who?
Croup?
What?
You know when they get like that seal cough?
Bro, your daughters collect sicknesses like
It's weird. The little one,
like
the little one has,
Pokemon cards.
the
bro.
little one's good, you know. Knock on wood. The little one's
Croup?
good. Yeah,
I ain't never even heard of that. They made it up
Me
for
neither.
it's annoying, dude.
her. Was it a seal cough?
Yeah, well, you know that.
Or-
yeah,
Like,
like that
what
way.
I have never heard that
Hey,
term.
her Cosby loading up. Oh. What the fuck?
That's how it be at night, dude.
What?
Yeah, I don't know. Well, they went to a birthday party like a week ago, and all the little kids there were coughing, and one of them had pneumonia.
Y'all went to one of them 28 days later parties.
Bro, I think so,
What
man.
the
That shit was
fuck?
festering.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but she's getting over it now, so she's a little bit better.
Yeah, make sure my kids stay away from your kids.
For
dog.
real, dude. Dude, that's the thing that gets me paranoid whenever I see a little kid coughing and my daughter's around. I'm like, oh no.
I was like that, especially when Teddy was first born. Bro, knock on wood, this little fucker does not get sick as much, bro.
That's
That's
metal.
metal.
He missed like he missed
That's not there.
He missed like
You have anything there?
2-3 sicknesses. Wait.
Oh damn.
Yeah, no, and then he got sick finally once, and this has been it, bro. But When my daughter first started daycare, like, all the time she was getting sick, nonstop.
Well, I mean, there's always kids sick in there, so
bro, all them kids are just dropping boogers everywhere, bro.
For real.
Uncontrollable, these damn kids. Pinches chamacos mocosos. That's just true.
Oh, bro.
But you know what? She does really, dude. Her daycare is. She's finally going potty in the bathroom on by herself.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she gets hell excited when she goes, Daddy, I went poo-poo in the toilet by myself. I'm like, yeah, baby. And then Christina bribing her. But Christina's like, oh, you get 1 candy for every time you go to the bathroom. And if you go poop, you get 2 candies. Oh, girl had 11 candies. And they were Mike and Ike's, you know? So she's over there on one Mike and Ike.
Not a candy.
It took her fucking 20 minutes to finish 11 Mike and Ike's.
That's so Camila, like 6 months ago, she started using the restroom and going, number 2 and number 1 by herself. And then all of a sudden, she's scared of the toilet way.
Because,
I don't know what happened.
It's dangerous.
She's just scared.
It's dangerous, bro. Y'all got that vacuum toilet.
She kind of like regressed way.
That's weird, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, it happens.
So we have to kind of bribe her sometimes. To go
Delilah started going and then she stopped. And then out of nowhere, she's just going again.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I just don't do what our parents... My parents were probably like... I kind of remember they would be like, just fucking... You peed? Just sit in your fucking piss?
Fucking big ass diaper.
No, what diaper away? Fucking wet ass pants. Sitting there like a baby orangutan. Hella wet.
Bro, they used to make you sleep on a cot, huh?
Ah, bro.
You used to wet the bed so much, way.
El metate?
El metate, bro.
You ever slept on a metate, way?
Hell yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
Hey, I'm a true Oaxacan, not like you. You're like
that, bro.
You're
Hey,
more
bro.
like how do you call those hybrid Oaxacan?
Nah, bro. I'm a true Oaxacan, bro. I've been back
You
there.
were born in the.
You left and
You're
never
a fool.
came back.
Hey, still got time. I'm still here,
Honestly, bro, it's crazy going out there and just like when I first went out there. I still remember as a kid. I think I was like 5 cuando fui, güey. And it was the first time my grandparents slept on metates forever, güey.
Yeah.
Forever. I remember my grandparents' house. It's a long like property, right? So you walk in and their property's it's a little wide, but it's mainly long, right? So you walk in and at the very back, like the house is built to the side like this, right? So you get 1, 2, 3. I think it's like 4 bedrooms along the way, and then the kitchen, and then my grandparents' house is like up against the wall. So it's built like kind of like a U shape, the whole property. And so when I first got there, I'm like looking around or whatever. My grandparents' house is an old adobe house, and the rest of the house is built connecting to my grandparents' house. So it's an old adobe house. I walk in, everything's adobe, and then fucking the metate's in there. I'm like, what the hell is this, bro? I didn't even. My mom's like, this is a metate. And I'm like, what? Why do they sleep on the ground, Mom?
Well, that's why they live there.
Yeah, dude. And my grandparents, the happiest class, bro. And they're metate.
Hey, you know the crazy part when you go take a shit in the outhouse.
I remember the first
Bro.
one. You sit there.
Wait, no. So
It
when
takes
we
forever to splat.
when we
way.
went to my tia's house in San Pablo, way, there was nowhere to sit. Way, it was just where you just
Squat over it?
Yeah.
Oh, hell no, bro.
It was like a pozo way, and then you just go inside it,
Really?
and it covers you like halfway.
The funniest thing was hearing
It
the
has-
splat from
it
the
has-
massage.
At my house in Mexico,
And it has 2
we
little,
actually had a toilet and a shower.
and it has a
I
little,
swear to God.
it has a little ledge
This
way
is still
where
in
you just put your
2000s.
feet.
I
We
swear to
had a
God.
fucking hole in the ground.
Bro,
I swear to God, I
This
had
trying
a
to talk shit
toilet.
on us, bro. He didn't experience a full splat.
No, he
bro.
didn't. Honestly, no.
You ain't
I
a real
still remember,
Oaxacan,
look,
bro.
And they said like a room like this size, that was a shower, and the next door was the toilet. It was separated.
Well, yeah. My uncle had that. But,
Yeah.
But no, the outhouse. We had an outhouse.
Yeah.
And
Oh.
not only that, bro. That shit was. I would wet the bed all the time out there because I was terrified to go take a fucking piss in the middle of the night.
Well,
It's
the
hella
bathroom,
far,
the
dude.
bathroom is like going outside, and you have to go to the other room, the toilet and the shower.
Bro, it's horrible because it's creepy as fuck out
It
there
is.
too. My mom's parents' place is haunted as a motherfucker. Like,
Yeah.
that shit's haunted, right? I remember one night I got up and I was like, bro, I have to fucking pee so bad, way. And my grandparents had they have like a glass on their door, so I get up and I'm like, fuck, I gotta wake my mom up. So I look out the window and the fucking sun, the moon's beaming right through, bro. And then there's just crazy shadow, like a humpback walks by. And I'm like, fuck no. Bro, I pissed my fucking bed. My mom whooped my ass.
You know what the story my dad tells me?
Huh.
They used to live like in a cuartito, and outside was just a patio. And he said when my mom first moved in, because used to have cows, chicken, and all that, she would always see her cow like at 2, 3 in the morning, like running around.
What the hell?
And she would like try to wake up my dad, and my dad was like, nah, just leave it. I'll check tomorrow. The next day, no, not a single footprint of a cow that was outside or anything. Yeah, and my dad said that he would always share that since he was little.
Damn.
That's he was just so used to it.
It's crazy because my mom told me she would tell me the story a lot actually, and so it was her and her sister got into this big old fight one night, and my grandma kicked them out of the fucking out of the room. So when you get kicked out of the room, you get kicked outside, right?
Yeah.
So my grandparents' place is like the same thing. It's built up against the side of the property, and then around is the pig stall, and then right here van las vacas. And in the corner, iban los chivos and the borrego. I think they had 2 chivos, I think.
Yeah.
So on the pigsty, they had, it was the middle of the night. Aquí está el cuarto. And then the pig stall's over here. Way. And my grandma kicks them out. My mom's like, let us back in. My grandma wouldn't let him back in. So my mom turns around and she sees a fucking coffin on top of the pig.
No
The pig
way.
stall. She starts freaking out. My tia had no idea why. My mom starts screaming and hollering, fucking bloody murder way.
Damn.
And so my aunt's freaking out because my mom's freaking out. My grandma's like, y'all are fucking crazy. Whatever. I las dejó afuera like 30 minutes. My mom's freaking out. She finally lets him in. And she's like, there's a fucking coffin on the pig stop.
Damn.
To this day, bro, my mom tells that story. She goes, she's like, yo mire esa, what did she say? A fucking, what do they call that shit in Spanish? Yo mire la
muerte?
No, la casqueta ahí, ahí, clarito como día, like right there. You could fucking see it right there, bro. Because it's not that far. It's literally from here to to your gate. Just that far.
Yeah.
Fucking, and she could see it clear as day, bro.
You know, la masa. What is that one?
La masacuata?
What?
I don't even know. I just did that.
No, it's a masa.
Oh, I know which one you're talking about. La vieja que siga a los borrachos home.
That I don't know.
Christina knows it because she would tell me this. She loves saying the word.
It's kind of I forgot the name of it.
What's
It
that
starts
shit
with the
called?
MAX something.
No, the
Masaklata?
Mislawa. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Some shit like that.
It was kind of like a. Well, you tell the story because maybe we both are thinking of a different thing.
No, I was just saying it.
Well, the stories that I heard is one. I can't remember the name because it has a very indigenous name. But fuck, something's in my eye. Fuck, middle of in the fucking film. Me comentó mi tío one time. He's like, yeah, cuando salen a tomar, most of the guys they go out to drink.
Yeah.
And they come home hella late, but they're fucked up, so they're coming back.
Yeah.
And they'll run into a beautiful woman or whatever, and she'll pretty much entice them to follow her. What it is just a bad spirit.
Yeah.
And it'll drag the guys. A lot of times they'll be lost. Like it takes them and they get lost in like a field or hell far away.
Yeah.
Very, very rare times they end up fucking showing up dead. But
yeah, like this takes him like really, really far away.
yeah, it's super mischievous. Like
yeah.
I heard it takes you like hours away from your place.
Oh, shit. Speaking on that, have you guys heard about the? Well, I don't know if it's true or not, but the serial killer going around killing young guys
In Chicago?
In Chicago, it's been happening in Austin.
They haven't confirmed it, but the guy can.
Yeah.
Well, there was another case like that in San Francisco, I think.
And I guess they're calling it
or Texas.
They're thinking that it's a group of people, like
yes,
and they're calling the smiley face killers.
Yep.
Well,
that they're killing young men.
I don't know if you heard about it last year. They actually caught this guy who killed over 18 people.
God.
Yeah, and he was more towards men between the ages of 18 to 35.
I don't know, but this one is like they're waiting outside like of bars, like for young guys that are kind of drunk.
Them home.
And then it'll be like a pretty young lady, and they'll offer them a ride, and then they'll just find their bodies dumped in the river.
Yeah.
So it's happening like in Austin, Chicago, I think Baltimore is another city.
That sounds kind of cult-like if it's a fucking.
But they're going for predominantly white guys. It's just fucking crazy, dude.
That's
if it's true. It's crazy,
Yeah.
right?
I mean, if it's getting out there, I'm pretty sure it's true.
She's like, I mean, if they're white, then I'm in no danger. I can go to Chicago. That's not. No, bro, that's crazy. I seen the guy. His name's Ken something on TikTok, and he just posted an apology video today.
I think because he's also charging like.
No, he's not charging. He would just insert his job, which he's like an app developer. So he'd kind of insert it, and everybody's like, "Oh, that's kind of insensitive of you." Yeah, everybody. But he's like, "Bro, I'm trying to do this like more, and if you guys support my job, then I can do it. You know, I can focus more on this." But I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah,
he's
I get
make
it.
a fucking living too.
Yeah,
because he even said he's like, "This shit takes up a lot of time."
Yeah.
And he's mapped shit out hella crazy. He's gotten private investigators involved in San Antonio, Chicago, Austin. He's gotten all these different
six different cities.
He's going through case files. He's going through hella shit, and it makes sense that he needs a little bit of financial support.
Yeah,
it's crazy, but yeah, dude, that he's pretty fucking close to solving it. I think he said the one in Texas.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I think it was the one in Texas. He's getting close to the Chicago one, but. The private investigators.
If he starts to get too much famous, they're gonna go after him.
Well, you know, yeah, and he lives in Chicago. That's the crazy part.
Yeah, he lives in Chicago. Right?
He lives in
Because
Chicago.
eventually, if it is a group of people, then they're gonna go after him for exposing them. That's the bad part about it.
Maybe, but and he is a white guy too.
Yeah.
Damn.
I think he said it happened to him. That's how he got kind of. They try to get him to take him home.
But
they wanted to Jeffrey Dahmer
They
him.
think they're drugging people, no?
Yeah, they're at the club. They're like hypno or whatever.
I don't know, bro.
Well, that's because if you leave your drink, you just turn around. Someone can.
Well, I mean, when you're kind of having a good time, it's
hard to keep track.
To keep track.
Well, just trusting people with your drinks is the number one concern.
That's crazy.
I would never trust nobody with my drink. So finish it and go to the bathroom, come back, buy a new drink. Simple
like
as that,
bro.
Yeah, like that.
Bro, we're built different, bro.
Yeah.
I just slam my shit before I go take a leak.
Yeah, same.
Just fucking slam that shit. Let's go.
But yeah, that's crazy though, huh?
No,
That's true though.
That's wild, bro. And it's crazy because if it wasn't for TikTok, like, would this even be like
a thing?
It would just still be happening.
And they're saying that they're not giving it like a.
Well, the cops are kind of ignoring it,
right?
Yeah,
because they're white, right? That's one of the main reasons.
What? But wouldn't you think it's the opposite?
No,
it should have like more attention.
Because it's happening in more liberal cities. That's why. Look at the cities where it's happening at Chicago, super liberal, Austin, San Antonio.
You're saying the white people are minorities there?
Yeah,
I guess. I don't know.
I mean, they're not trying to give them the the importance because it's not the popular thing to do.
What a fucking time to be alive, huh?
Bro, did you see? So I was just watching a video on TikTok about the fentanyl thing in San Francisco. I think it says someone dies of a fentanyl overdose every 10 hours in San Francisco.
San Francisco will learn their fucking lesson until
they're in another level. I was watching a documentary about it too.
Isn't it?
On Sky News? I don't know if you guys follow Sky News.
Nah.
No. Nah? They were watching they're doing a documentary and asking people like they had like two drug dealers that were actually dealing documentary about how they test their products, cocaine and everything, how they sell it, how they distribute it. Mm-hmm. And they went throughout the whole city of San Francisco with so many people just all gone.
San Francisco is fucking...
shit. They're even giving free needles, free overdose packs. So,
but that's taxpayer money too.
Well,
that's crazy, right?
I mean, it's like
it's like tell them turn in your used needles and we'll give you new ones. That's what they're doing.
I don't get it. I don't know.
Hey, you know what? They do that in Mexico, but they do that with fucking glass bottles for your Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
Like, we'll enable your diabetes.
Here, give me a 5-cent credit for your needles.
If you break your Coca-Cola bottle, you gotta pay for it.
Yeah.
La neta, dude, like I don't get their reasoning behind doing all this, and I don't get how people even support this type of shit. Like, it doesn't make sense, right?
I don't know,
like think about it. Like, it just does not make sense.
I don't understand these politicians that think this shit's like a good idea. Just crack down on it. Crack the amount of money that you're spending on just trying to keep a safe haven for these people that are,
there's actually,
messed up, that need the help, right?
There's actually this widow in San Francisco that lives out there.
Uh-huh.
He's always recording the streets, the subways, like always talking shit to people that are, like literally where the bus stop for the kids that are getting out of school. There's people right there just, using their needle. And the guy telling, hey, man, come on, go somewhere else. All the kids are here.
Well, there's
Like-
there's a video that I saw right now that they're camped out outside the fucking city hall,
Yeah.
shooting up drugs right there, right in
Yeah.
front of city hall.
Yeah, they're all over the place now. All over.
Isn't that crazy?
It's crazy how the cops don't do anything about
Well,
it.
did you? So there's this white lady. She's like one of the council members, and when this whole BLM thing started, she was like, "Oh, we need to defund the police. Like we don't need police. Cut their budget." And then a few months later, after all the raids started happening, and they started getting into these white rich neighborhoods, she was like, "I can't understand why the police aren't protecting us. We need more funding for the police." Super liberal lady, dude.
Sounds like Kamala Harris.
Oh, dude,
Camel toe Harris.
That's what it sounds like to
that's
me.
another idiot right there,
Can't
dude.
stand that chick. Hey, bro, you mark my word. This cocksucker Biden's gonna, if he wins
Biden-
again, bro, he's gonna keel over in the middle of his fucking term.
I think
and
next.
then this bitch is gonna take over, bro.
I think next year Biden's gonna die and she's gonna take over. honestly.
God
It's-
damn, they're fucking
The,
There
dark.
the
was this
Simpsons
big ass-
Yeah, that's
predicted.
exactly
There was
what
this
it is.
big ass conspiracy theory again on TikTok where Biden's not really the president; it's Obama kind of controlling the whole.
Oh
thing.
yeah,
Because have you noticed how he's so much?
I just listened
Yeah.
to their conspiracy
he
theories.
just
and
goes
I'm
off the
just
script. Like the other day, he was talking, and he literally showed the script where he was reading.
I saw that. Have you
Like,
seen that?
They all
What
get a script though.
I
They have
know, but like,
teleprompters.
No, he
like
had-
you
he
could
had
be
the
so
little cards.
like,
Well,
like with
he's fucking
him.
retarded. He probably can't see the teleprompter.
True
But
that.
they all have a teleprompter.
Yeah, I know that,
You
but
know,
like
so
this
he's
guy, like
probably like,
he gets lost so quick.
bro, that boy is lost asleep,
That's how I say, he's not really the president.
bro.
He's being run by somebody else and telling him what
I
to
don't
do.
understand why he's running again. He's not even running. He's gonna be walking at this point, But he should not fucking go for another term.
Yeah.
He's
Well,
older
Get
than
it.
dog shit.
Yeah,
Is-
but whoever's behind him
and
is
then
the one.
and then they don't want to allow anyone else like Buttigieg. You remember you were talking about him, Buttigieg? What is his name?
Pete Buttigieg
Yeah, that fool.
run against him.
They don't want to let him run.
Pete Buttigieg is a shit, bro. He's one of the few like Democratic
Or
presidential.
Tulsi Gabbard
uh,
or Gabbard, whatever you said.
Like I forgot
I
who
don't
I was
really know
talking
much
to.
about. I don't know
But
much
there's
about
better Democrats to run, and I don't know why they're choosing him.
It's all about the money.
It does not make sense, dude.
It's because
It-
Obama,
no, it's
whoever's
because
running
he's
it-
already in office, so you have a better chance of keeping
Yeah.
a Democrat in office. Is already in office, and he's able to run a second term. But I
Yeah.
think it's kind of crazy because he's technically gonna be in. He was vice president for 2 terms,
Yeah,
and now he's gonna be president for technically 2 more terms. That's
one more turn.
well, yeah, but I'm saying 2. Oh, yeah, 2 terms total though.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
then
Yep,
you're
as a
talking about
vice president, yeah.
Fuck, it was 16 years or
Yeah.
whatever the
dude,
fuck.
that's crazy.
That's nuts. Fuck.
There's
There
all
should be a
those
limit to that
electoral
too, though,
votes.
To be honest,
Uh-huh.
It's all the electoral votes. It's just
the
choosing,
electoral vote system.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
but it's
it's
just
just,
Democratic states are the biggest ones.
They're
when it
deciding
comes
what's
to the
better
electoral
for
college.
you and your
Yeah.
kids. That's pretty much what's going on. Like I don't know if you heard about the law she just passed last week.
In Washington,
Yep.
Which one?
dude, that one's crazy. Way.
The
So
bill.
so if you have like an 11-year-old, right, and the 11-year-old says, "Hey, I want to transition," and you're like, "Nah, let's just wait until you're 18." Not being like against it, but just being like, let's wait until you're 18. Let's let your puberty go through. And then your 11-year-old goes to the teacher and be like, "Hey, my dad doesn't want to let me transition." The state
The
has the
CPA
power
has the power to take
to
them
take
away.
your kids away to help them transition away.
What the fuck?
That's
Crazy.
why in school they're teaching all these young kids about all this stuff because they just passed this law.
Which-
they're doing everything on purpose.
Which, like I said, you do you. If you feel like that, it's fine. But once you kind of start taking the power away from the parents, it's kind of
No, it's 'cause the thing I'm
I
saying
was just
is-
gonna ask that. Do you guys as parents feel like we're kind of powerless sometimes?
What do you mean?
Like we don't have all. Like,
But-
don't get me wrong. I'm never like, oh, I can't, whoop my kid's ass. But like, if you were to discipline your child in public, are you ever afraid to do it in public?
Yes.
No,
Right. You're not afraid, bro.
No,
You
you-
should be afraid.
bro.
You should be the least one.
Think about it.
no, because
Think
it's
about
just
it.
like,
Are you afraid to give your kid an algada in public? Will you give your kid an algada?
I would do if he's misbehaving. A lot of people won't, but
But are you're not. you don't think about the consequences that can happen because of that, especially in this culture.
Yeah, I mean, whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen. It's it's. Yeah, but I mean, how the things that wait. No,
our parents always waited to come home to fucking whoop our ass.
Well, yeah, I remember my mom would fucking pinch the shit out of my arm. She's like, "Espérate, que vamos a la casa."
Oh yeah, but like
nowadays, I don't feel like I can do that.
Nah, fuck no.
See, that's the thing where the way that I grew up is changing towards where a lot of this new generation, their parents never hit him, and now they're doing whatever the hell they want.
Yeah.
When I was growing up, I was scared to even get in trouble because I already knew what was going to happen.
Yeah, but I'm saying like now we're still afraid to get in trouble with the law. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's just crazy.
Well, that's the thing with all the new policies, all the new rules going into effect.
It's not even new, bro. It's just everybody has a different opinion.
But now there's like you see them more than what you used to see them.
Yeah, bro. I sometimes feel like we don't have a lot of...
Yeah, like you don't have the power to be a parent.
I feel like back in the day, if you think about 40 years ago, 50 years ago,
because
people would get their ass fucking whooped.
Because
now would smack your hand with the ruler.
The cops would take you home.
Because now, I think if your kid goes and tells the teacher, "Oh, my parents are hitting me,"
yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Then
that's exactly what I'm saying.
There's a lot of us, they're doing investigation,
this shit,
and all types of shit now, right?
Yep.
So, I mean,
I got a buddy who he was very like with his daughter. He would be like, "Hey, your choice," and she was like, "I'm non-binary, whatever." And he was like, "You know what? It's your choice. Like, I support you, whatever."
Mm-hmm.
Bad fucking move, bro. She ended up switching on him, try to say that he's abusive. Told his counselor that he's hella abusive, and he's like, "What? I've known this guy for a long time, right?" So then he tried to say, he's like, "What the fuck are you talking about? Like, I let you do what you want." He goes, "It's so bad, like her lying and shit." Cops showed up to their house, investigated him. Like, it was a long process. Him and the mom are split, right? So even the mom eventually was like kind of questioning it. And then recently she tried to say that he had been sexually abusing her. Right?
Damn.
Is it true or not? I don't know. But what I did find out was that, from what he told me, was the mom, because she moved in with the mom, right? Yeah. The mom can't control her now. The mom was kind of like against him for a long time, and then after having her live with her,
she's going through the same thing.
She's like, "Dude, like I completely understand where you were struggling with her, and now I guess what the mom said, she was a compulsive liar. The daughter's a compulsive liar." Bro. Yeah, and the daughter's a compulsive liar, and then she was a non-binary, blah blah blah. She had a girlfriend at the time, and he's like, "Whatever, I support you, whatever, I support you." And now apparently tiene novio, and she's going off and doing God knows what, and he's like, I can't. He goes, I just can't be involved with her.
How old
because bro, 16, 17. See, and he's been like supporting her since she was like she's been like non-binary or whatever since she was like 12, 13. This shit does not make sense, to me. I'm like, what the fuck?
Personally, myself, if it ever gets to that point, you know what? Okay, then I'll let you do your life and don't look.
Honestly, I don't know what.
Sometimes
I do, bro,
it is,
I mean, like for me, like you guys know, like my daughter's my whole fucking world.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like if my daughter fucking started doing shit like that, and it'd be, I feel like it's one of those things where not only does it break your fucking heart, but what else could come of it from like the lies or whatever. But for me, it's like, dude, like what do I do? Like I don't think I'll ever hate my daughter.
No, me neither.
And then, like if I was my boy, like I would just be like, bro, like I can't do anything with you. Like I can't be around you. I don't want to be a part of your life anymore. So do you let her, what is it when they separate from the parents? Is it emancipated? Yeah. You know what I mean? Like it's all these things where you're just like, fuck, like it's crazy to think about. But when my boy, right? Yeah, bro. Yeah. And then when my boy told me his story, I'm like, bro, like that's horrible. And I've known my boys for a long time. I met him, he's a little weird, but he just talks a lot. He's like, he's a talker. He's very like very very social guy, and I never got him and his daughter before all this craziness. They were super close.
Yeah.
And he would, because I met him at the smoke shop, would come in, we chop it up. I met his daughter. She was a very very like out there child.
Yeah.
But I never thought anything of it. And then he's like, as she got older, it was just like a nightmare for him, and it got worse.
That's what scares me now, because like at school they're that's the kind of thing, that's the agenda they're pushing.
I don't
It's
know
not
if they're
agenda,
pushing an
not pushing
agenda,
it, but they're
I think schools are similar to us, because you still, if you think about it from another opposite end of the spectrum, you have fucking nutty ass parents that want to do it. So I feel like the school gave up.
Yeah. True that. Yeah.
You know what I mean? If I was a school, I'd be, fuck it, whatever, bro. Your kid's a fucking panda, whatever. You know what I mean? Like,
Have you seen that one where like the student said she identified as a cat, and she was suing the school because they didn't let her go pee in a kitty litter box?
The fuck? What the
Yeah,
fuck?
dude. But anyways, back to the point. It's just kind of scary because like you don't, like I said, like you said, I can't. I don't think I'll ever have it in me to hate any of my daughters, right? But I also don't. This whole thing where like if you mispronoun, is that the word? Mispronoun someone.
Yeah.
You can lose your job and shit for that shit, dude.
That's wild,
That's the
bro.
thing that scares me. Because, like, you don't do it on purpose unless you're a fucking asshole, But, you know what I'm saying?
That's crazy to me. It's just a weird fucking time to be alive where you got to tiptoe on everything.
Yeah.
Like everything, bro. I mean, I consider myself a pretty
Liberal.
not liberal. No.
Middle? Down the middle?
Bisexual?
I think I'm like a pretty chill guy when it comes to like
Yeah.
people and stuff like that. But when it comes to like they, them, and all this, I'm like, bro, I don't.
That's the thing that I don't get, because, like, recently I've been, you start watching a video on TikTok and then you go to another one that's kind of the same thing. So, this last video that I was watching was, like, a guy who identifies as a she, her, but is attracted to women. Like, I don't get it.
What?
You know what I'm saying? So basically, you're a guy that likes girls.
See the thing, yeah.
Right?
That means wasn't that metrosexual back in the day?
I think
Where you would dress up as a female, but you were still attracted to females?
See, like,
something like
the
that.
way I look at it, there's a lot of man that will go that way. Oh, I'm a woman now, but I can still do things with a woman. Imagine a man changing a woman's dressing room where he could rape any of them there.
Damn, that's a very big extreme there, buddy.
I'm
But I
just
mean,
saying.
yeah, I mean, it makes sense, but yeah, goddamn.
It's just
R word. We say R word here. 'Cause
What?
I think they block. I don't know. Don't they?
what?
They censor you if you. I don't know.
I thought it was on the only first 15 minutes.
You're right. We're 30 minutes in. Bro, I don't know. Hold on, we're having some technical difficulties here. What's going on?
It's one of the cameras. They malfunctioned. I'll be back.
I think it was our producer Raina. She has a tendency to break things more than fix them. We're trying to work. We're trying to train her. We're probably gonna send her to Los Angeles School of Filmography. It doesn't exist, but we're gonna create it so she can go. And hopefully, it said no SD card when it died earlier.
So you go to the second one next to the red one, and then you filter through with this. Then you go to that little eye thing.
So yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on with the.
I don't know. I feel like we touch on the subject a lot. I feel like
especially in public schools.
bro,
There's a
being a parent is weird.
I think the
bro.
teachers have the worst, because now they can't discriminate against any of the kids.
Can you imagine how Aristotle feels?
Oh my god, that fool was as right wing as you can get.
Oh, bro, I don't know if he was right wing. He was just very opinionated. Imagine like Aristotle,
Hey,
and then
Tucker
you're
Carlson,
like,
his cousin,
Mr.
way.
Aristotle, I'm a they them. what the fuck? I can already see it, bro. I can already.
No, he wasn't right. He's just a no bullshit type of guy, right?
He is a very no bullshit type of guy, bro. I would be like, I feel like Aristotle would be like, fuck that. You can fire me. That dude's a dude and that chick's a chick, bro. Like,
For real.
That's how it is. If you're born with men parts, you're a man. And if you're born
listen, I'm not here to argue that
parts.
shit with them.
Yeah.
Bro.
That's
It's
my
confusing.
opinion.
It's confusing. Oh,
to me,
shit.
it's like if you're a guy that is attracted to another guy, that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
But,
we
I
don't
mean,
judge you, Jesus.
Yeah,
You know what I
the
mean?
whole they them thing and the whole like
Look, Dave,
non-binary
calm
thing
down.
to me doesn't understand. I just don't get it.
Yeah, the weird pronoun things. It's when it just kind of.
So what? When they're a they, they're a man and a woman? Because they're they?
They're nothing, I guess. That's the thing that confuses me.
They're multiple. That's the other weird part. They.
But there's
them.
only two genders, man and woman. So if you're a they, you're a man and a woman?
SOC, there's only two genders, but I mean sexes. Genders, I don't know, bro. You know?
Y'all work in the medical field. Non-binary? That's a
So that's
gender
genders, right? Whatever you can identify as or whatever.
Wait, non-binary. You started not too long ago, right?
now?
And so sex is just male and female, right?
No, sex
Okay.
is.
Or they're actually coming out with this new thing where you don't have to say the sex of your kid until the kid decides on its own what it wants to be.
I think that's gender way, not sex.
No,
Sex is
look
sex
it
is-
up.
Sex has to do with your medical.
Yep,
shit,
and
way,
look it
so-
up. They're actually coming out where you have the option not to choose to put if he's gonna be a male or a female.
Let's just agree that this shit's gonna be around for a while.
It's crazy.
We're
Yeah.
just gonna have to deal with it, and it's one of those things where you're just like,
See, the thing I see it is, like if you have, like us when we were in middle school, right? 14, 15-year-old, you're changing we're old man, and now imagine because a man identifies himself as a female, he gets to change in the female's locker room.
You know, so speaking on that way, have you seen that thing that's going on in Riverside High School way?
Riverside.
No.
Where it's a guy who identifies as a girl. He keeps on going into the girls' locker room because he identifies as a girl, and he keeps on exposing himself to the girls in there, and like exposing himself.
That's what I'm saying.
Not in a like I'm changing type of way, but like aquí están,
Yeah.
here's my dick type of way.
Because
And then when girls confront him, he beat the shit out of them way.
yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
And the district is not penalizing that kid, and this has happened multiple times way.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, there's an easy solution to that, bro. The parents just need to get their homegirls to slide through and fuck them up. And
Dude.
the homegirls are going to identify as high school girls, and they all get together and they beat the shit out of them.
Well, yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Huh? No, you don't get expelled
You don't
anymore.
get expelled.
They
huh?
You
can't-
gotta,
they
the only
can't
way you
expel
can
him.
get expelled is if you get arrested because you murdered people or whatever.
That's the thing that's
Yeah.
crazy though, right? Because he's literally beating the shit out of fucking girls.
Bro,
Now they expel him because of that. Now they are able to sue the school
that's crazy.
for being discriminated against him.
That?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy.
That's what I'm saying. All this shit is all changing now.
And like you said earlier, like I know we touch on this subject a lot, but I think it comes down because we're exploring this shit as we go too, right?
Bro,
'Cause it's
this isn't shit we grew up with. This
Yeah.
is not, you know?
Like I can't ask my dad, hey, when I was growing up, what how
What
did
did
you
you
deal
do?
with the they them things? You know, you can't ask. It's something that we're just kind of like exploring. And my sister was telling me the other day too, because her son is like 7 years old.
Mhm.
Noah's 7 years old, and he started going on field trips and shit. And then there's kids that have like same sex parents, and like how do you explain to your son at 7 years old?
I mean, that's not.
But that's been around. Same sex
Yeah,
parents.
to be 100% honest with you guys, like that's not
That's been
weird.
around for quite some time.
I think
But-
Delilah, was it Delilah? We had this conversation, and
With Delilah?
yeah, because I
Damn.
think one of the kids has 2 moms or 2 dads. I can't remember. The neighbors.
Your neighbors?
My neighbors. I have 2 neighbors, and they're 2 dudes, and they have 2 kids, and Delilah was I forgot what it was, and I go, oh yeah, they have 2 daddies. And she goes, they have two daddies? And I go, yeah, they're just two daddies. And it was just like to be honest with you, bro, it's one of those things. It's not a hard conversation. It's, for me, the weird shit is, again, going back
But
to
did you have to explain to it why?
No, I'm not going to be like, they fucking butt fuck, you know?
No, not like that. But like, why is there two daddies?
They love each other. Like, it shouldn't be a hard conversation.
What if he tells you I want two daddies?
Bro.
We're gonna see Tony here with some Bud Lights next week.
You know what I mean? I'm gonna be like, you can't have two daddies.
I'm gonna see Tony a Bentley next week.
Shit. You know what I mean? But
It's gonna be Tanya next week.
no, bro,
Alicia.
it shouldn't be a hard conversation to have with your kids. It's very simple.
No, you know, I mean,
Two moms, two dads. You
Yeah.
know, like, it's not.
I think there's a lot of people out there that they don't know how to start a conversation.
Yeah, like when it comes to stuff like that, it should be very simple. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, just because
That's
you're in a
what the things that
same-sex
are going
marriage,
around.
I firmly believe there's
Yeah.
a lot of same-sex marriage parents out there that are dealing with what we're questioning right now.
Yeah.
Because yes, they are same-sex, whatever. But even gay people from back in the day never had to deal with this they them and weird
Well,
identifications.
That's
Yeah,
true,
that's
right? 'Cause
true.
A lot of,
You
like,
know what I mean?
But,
They probably deal with the same bullshit we do. Because even though they're gay, they're probably still old school in a certain sense.
I don't know
Like
if you
what-
heard that those on the news where there was two men that had raised 3 kids, all male kids, and they were really literally abusing them until one of them speaked out, a 14-year-old,
I don't know.
and started a whole thing on them, and they finally got arrested.
Oh, I saw that. There were actually so they would adopt kids,
Uh-huh.
and it was two gay guys, and they would pimp those kids out
Yeah.
to their other,
Yep,
and it was a circle way,
that's a big it's crazy.
and and not only that way, they were activists.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But así como
I just think it's
así como hay
that,
crazy,
gay-
you
that,
know?
that could happen to
Yeah,
either
that can-
gay or
yeah.
straight people.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like,
anyone.
yeah, there's
Well, you've seen some cases of horrible with parents or fucking the trials of Gabriel Hernandez. is a
oh
perfect
dude, that
example.
I hate.
Oh,
I
yeah,
can't.
that
I
was-
refuse to watch it.
I can't
you
watch
know
that
what I mean?
shit, dude.
I refuse to watch it, but I'm saying these people, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
you can't, yeah, bro. Like same-sex marriages and all this stuff, raising kids, they have every right to have kids if they so choose to.
Yeah.
It's the weird ones with the weird thoughts and the weird stuff, you know, the weird. But the parent, like I said, most of these parents, even same-sex marriage parents, they probably deal with a lot of stuff that we're dealing with. You know, they're no different.
That's true.
My neighbors next door, bro, the ones I'm telling you about,
Yeah.
they look completely normal. I did not know for a long time until I told Christina. I was like, "Hey, babe, like, I never seen the mom." And she goes, "Oh no, they're married." Ah, that makes fucking sense. You know,
You're
but
like, oh, damn, this roommate's here all the time.
I was like, damn, that lady lives in that house. She don't leave. No, bro, and they're They're very,
Te
very,
echan el ojo, Tony.
yeah, very nice people. We've never really had a conversation, but they keep to themselves. The kids are quiet. Mis vecinos right next to me, they're you know, they're a lot louder than my other neighbors. You know what I mean? I know more about my neighbors next door than the ones that are just right here, and we all live in a cul-de-sac.
Yeah.
You know, but they keep to themselves. They're very nice people. They're just really, you know, they seem like cool dudes.
Yeah.
And their kids seem like
I
very,
met
very
a lot of them.
kids.
They're super cool.
Yeah,
Like,
bro.
yeah.
They're
it's a lot
you
of them
know?
are way chill.
mm-hmm.
It's just just the bad ones that make everybody else look bad.
But bro, that can be
It's just
said
like-
about straight parents.
That's what I'm
Like,
saying.
you know?
It's just like anyone.
I
You
feel
know,
like I feel like people
there's
look
good
at,
people and bad people.
I feel like people look at same-sex parents as like this alien thing. And
It's just 'cause it's
to
something
me,
new.
Yeah, but it's even new for us, right?
Yeah, that's
but
what
to
I'm
me,
saying.
it's like whatever, you know. And you should watch the show called Modern Family. Have you ever seen it?
Nah.
Where and it's like a whole family. They all each have have their families and it follows their life.
Yeah.
But there's two gay dudes and their same-sex parents, and they raising their daughter that they adopted. Same thing, bro.
Yeah.
They deal with the same bullshit we do. They're just gay. Like
Yeah.
that's literally it, you know?
Yeah.
But I definitely recommend watching that show because
Ye-
it's super fucking hilarious.
You know what the thing I struggle with
Mm.
is saying, "Damn, that's gay food." You know, because growing up, we used to say that like you know, like it's not a slur. Like
Yeah,
I mean, I guess to us, right?
Even the FAG, you know,
Oh,
whenever
yeah,
you're
what's
fucking
up,
using
fag,
that. For
you
me,
know?
it's like it. I never knew that was an insult for gay people.
That's the thing. I didn't know it was that either.
Yeah, no, I always thought it was just like whatever, you know. You're
Yeah.
just being a, you know.
It's like saying fucker.
You said,
what's
"Hey,
up,
what?"
fucker?
Yeah, bro. It's just one of those things, and in Europe, it's for a cigarette.
Oh, it is right in France.
Whatever the fuck it is in Europe, bro. In Europe in general. But yeah, that's our. I think that was our rant for the day, everybody. I mean, y'all can feel free to comment on that. It's one of those.
How
things.
do you guys deal with that?
Yeah.
If you're a parent and you have older kids,
Mm-hmm.
like, have you guys ever had that talk about the they them thing or anything like
one
that?
one last thing I want to say is I feel like when it comes to same sex parents, they probably get side eyed by old people all the time.
Oh,
I
yeah.
bet.
They probably have it so hard, bro.
Oh, dude.
On top of having to, deal with everything else, like then
You
deal
know,
with it.
I've been noticing still old people where they see colored people a different way, and I think the old people, the gay people, get the same treatment as the colored people,
Yeah.
almost, if not a little bit worse.
No.
You know,
Just because where I work at, it's still a lot
It's
of
just
old
like everybody
folks.
has
And
an opinion too, It's like everybody's very opinionated on what they want to tell you, on what they see, whatever the fuck it is, And it's like, I feel like they probably can't like do much or say. I don't know. They got to deal with certain things, and they still gotta. They probably have to hear a bunch of bullshit from others. You know what I mean?
yeah.
And it's just it cannot be a fucking easy life. But I respect them because this shit cannot.
We think we have it hard, bro. They
Yeah, bro. And they just all they want is a fucking family. That's all they want.
Oh, yeah.
That's the crazy part. If you think about it, that's all they want is a family. Well, raise
Yeah,
kids,
but,
love kids.
yeah, at the same
feel
time,
loved by their kids.
I feel they're helping those kids that are getting adopted.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I feel
Because
like,
a lot of those kids get sent to foster homes,
yeah.
and they're treated worse.
Mm-hmm. And
Honestly,
I think we're the is it? I guess you call it the stigma or the weird,
Stigma?
I like the way that they're being judged is that they're gonna push. I hate that word because I hear it all the time, but they're a gay agenda.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I feel like that's what the old generation. You're pushing the gay, whatever the fuck they want, however the fuck. I feel like, and it's not true. Like they're just very like, dude,
Honestly,
love who you love. It doesn't fucking matter.
I met
Yeah.
this guy who was raised by two men.
Mm-hmm.
He's the straightest guy that I know. He has his girlfriend and everything. And
I
he
know
said-
we got a homie
and,
that has two moms.
Yeah, and he said he's both his
You know?
parents.
Yeah.
Like they raised him since he was
Yeah.
3 years old. He's happy with both his parents,
Mhm.
and everything. And
Yeah, bro.
it's he said he didn't have to take the same route they did, but
Mhm.
that's what they wanted.
Yeah, they just want to raise kids. It doesn't matter what they end up doing.
Mm-hmm.
But did you see the thing about? I feel like the thing about gay parents is they're probably more understanding than traditional parents.
Because they struggle.
Yeah,
a
they
little
struggle a
bit.
lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've seen the struggle. They understand the struggle. Like they're probably super understanding of problems and other bullshit. You know what I mean? So those kids probably have more understanding parents than
Normal
most
parents.
other. Yeah, And I think for when it comes to like me raising my kids, I want to be as understanding as I possibly can.
Yeah.
And if open minded, whatever you want to say. And it's one of those things where it's just like, I want to allow that without giving them too much freedom,
Mm-hmm.
too much choice. I don't even know.
I
What,
get a balance.
yeah, exactly. I don't know. I'm a pretty lax pops, I think, and I hope to stay that way.
Yeah, same.
Jesus, I feel like you're pretty traditional. Belt, ass whooping.
Speaking
It all
about that,
it all depends.
my youngest one, she fucking Mike Tyson my daughter. The oldest one, I said out the way.
Oh God.
They were fighting over a water bottle, and then we just hear my oldest one, Camila, scream, and then she's running towards us, and then Emily's running away from me. And Camila's holding her ear, and you just see a big ass chunk her earlobe way, hella red, like big ass teeth gash in their way.
She bit her?
She bit her in the ear
Oh,
way.
man.
Mike Tyson her way.
Damn.
But I think when the kids are around that age, they're always fighting because
all the
me,
time.
me and my brother are just a year and 2 months apart, and we were always fighting about the smallest thing ever.
But this little girl, man, she's she's
It's
giving
'cause
me a
I-
run for my money, dude. Dude, la regaño, way, and she goes, huh. Makes an angry ass face and she tries to hit me.
I think it's just
She
because
said, "Do something about it, kid."
Yeah.
I think it's just like because my oldest the same thing. He like if I tell him don't, he just looks at me, and I don't know
Dude,
where.
y'all, I feel
I
like
don't know where. I don't know where he just swings at me. I was like,
Oh man, I don't know about swinging. See, my daughter doesn't get physical, but my daughter, bro, she is very just fucking puts her foot down way. So
Yeah.
so today in daycare, they wanted to have a girl sit on the potty again, right? So like Delilah, go sit in the potty, and she goes, "No, I don't want to." And then they go, "You're not supposed to say you." She no, what did you say? She goes, "You're supposed to go sit on the potty," and she goes, "I'm not supposed to do nothing."
Hey, she gets that from you. Hey,
She's so fucking hilarious.
hey,
Dog.
tell Jesus the thing you told me about the pussy thing,
No, which one?
the Mateo.
Oh no, it doesn't say pussy.
Oh,
So
Weenie.
Mateo, my cousin's kid, he goes to daycare with Delilah. So we get there. When you get there, you're supposed to wash the kid's hands. So
Yeah,
you walk in, kids sink is on the right, the changing station's on the left. So the teacher's changing Mateo, but Mateo's fucking crying, right? So Delilah is about to go wash her hands, and she just kind of laughs. She goes, and I go, "What happened?" And she goes, "Daddy, Mateo's a big old puss." No. When she goes, "Daddy, Mateo's a weenie." But she whispers it to me, bro, because she knows she's not supposed to. And I started cracking. I'm like, "Oh, shh, you can't say that here."
I think
bro,
she gets it from you, Tony.
She got a mouth on her, bro. She does this thing now where my dad loves it.
Like
And
father.
She goes to my dad, "You're a silly goose," and my dad loves it, bro. He cracks up every. She goes, "Grandpa, you're a silly goose," and my dad just starts busting up, and he's like, "Silly goose." Dude, she is something else. We got her into Cars recently.
No way.
She's watching the movie Cars.
Oh, the cars.
She's hella dramatic, bro. Did you guys see Christina's snap? I don't know if she posted it on her snap. She watched it. She's like, "Oh, daddy, Lightning McQueen, he crashed. Oh my God, he's hurt. And I'm like, "Bro, you've seen this movie like 5 times already."
Just wait until you get her into keeping up with the Kardashians.
Oh hell no, bro. Christina watches that shit, bro.
I just took my son to go watch Super Mario.
How was it? I heard that movie's hella good.
That's hella cool,
Yeah.
man. He was just when Mario was getting beat up by Donkey Kong, he was like, "Oh no, Mario!"
Get up, bitch! Get up! Oh, dude, Delilah. She tried to call my son a funky nerd.
What?
I don't know. I think she picked up the word funky from daycare.
Yeah.
But you know, nerd has been our thing.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
she goes, "Daddy," you're a fucking nerd. And I'm like, "What? Funky, daddy." And I'm like, "Funky, yeah." And I'm like, "Don't say funky, okay?" And she goes, "Okay." And she goes, "Mateo, you're a little nerd." And I'm like, "Okay, that was today, wait." I was like, "Nah, you don't say it fully, baby. Wait till you-"
Dicey.
But you know what's
Hey.
funny? I was listening. I was talking to her yesterday, bro. Her words are coming out so much clearer, bro. She like has full on set. Like she's just talks so clear, bro. Like today, she was helping me out because Christina went to my lady's doing Pilates, and so she went to her Pilates class, and and so me and Delilah were getting Teddy ready for his bath, and he starts kind of getting fussy. She goes, "Oh, baby boy," she goes, "It's evening. We're supposed to get you ready. I'm right here. We do this every evening." And I'm like, "What the fuck?" She goes, "You don't need to get fussy," or whatever the fuck she said. She was like, "You don't need to get whatever. We do this every evening, baby boy." She calls him baby boy. She goes, "Every." I'm like, "What?" It's the cute. She's such a good big sister, bro. It's for now. I'm sure they're gonna be fucking duking it out in like a year.
Just like Teddy start walking away.
Oh, bro. I'm just gonna. Oh, bro. That I feel like he's gonna be pretty mellow. He seems. Yeah, he's a fucking chillon for certain things, but when he's just doing his thing, he's so calm. Delilah Delilah would just be fucking like, even as a baby, she had fucking ADHD. She'd be like all over the goddamn place, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, no, she's a really, really good big sister, man. So we got Disneyland all booked up. Y'all thinking of coming or what?
Definitely, we're thinking about going.
I'm definitely.
You didn't tell me the dates.
I told you the 21st.
You said I'll let you know the dates, and then he never let me know.
I told you I was like, we're looking at the 21st through it was that Monday through that Wednesday, through the 23rd.
Did you say like the 15th? Something.
No,
it's on Monday, right? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Send me the dates this time.
Pull up the dates on your thing, Raina. You're right here. Our producer Raina's gonna pull up the calendar. She's been bugging about now because she's into cars.
Yeah.
She goes today. She goes, Daddy, we're gonna go to Cars Land, and I was like, yeah, we are, baby. She's fucking all juiced about it, bro.
All my daughters wanted when we went to Disneyland was a fucking popcorn way.
Yeah, what the fuck?
They got this shiny ass Mickey Mouse head that you could put popcorn inside way, and they were fucking fighting for that the whole trip way. Every popcorn, daddy, popcorn. No, I felt so bad because you know how you can rent the strollers there.
Mm-hmm.
Emily got because it had like the color, like, you know, it's like purple, green, blue popcorn shit.
Yeah.
She emptied it out inside the thing.
You kids are.
I was like, I'm so sorry.
You didn't give a fuck.
I wasn't gonna clean it.
Yeah, dude. I felt bad last time we went because we went through the fucking heat wave, bro.
Ooh.
Last year's heat wave, we somehow booked our
Yeah.
Disneyland trip for last year's heat wave, and she was miserable. Baby girl was hating every fucking minute of it. I got pictures of her. She's like, just covered in sweat. Wait. But this year, hopefully, it's not too bad. So we're going in August.
El Niño's gonna hit.
December, no?
I don't know.
That's usually wintertime.
What are the dates?
Huh? The 21st through the 23rd, I think.
So 21st is Monday, 22nd is Tuesday, 23rd is Wednesday.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I want to confirm with Christina before.
Bro, I just paid for everything.
Okay. I just don't want to show up and then be like, oh, we went last week.
I'll confirm after the fact. Yeah, bro. It's already paid for, booked and everything.
All right, 21st to 23rd.
Yeah, we're staying at the Grand something.
The one right across the street?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it wasn't too bad. I got like a 2-bedroom suite and everything.
Nice.
Yeah, so fucking... I say book it. It's pretty cheap over there, dude. It's not bad. I think for the 2-bedroom suite for those 3 days, 2 nights, 3 days, I think it was only like $400 or $500, whatever it was.
What the fuck?
Yeah, but it's big.
Send me the.
I'll send you the link. It's definitely worth it. You can take your kids to Disneyland?
I'm planning to. Maybe this year, next year.
He said eventually. Shit's expensive, bro.
Just because I think they're young and it's a waste of time for
Honestly,
me.
Hey,
bro.
before they're 3, they can go in for free.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
but I want them to actually enjoy it, you know?
You don't think my daughter enjoyed it? She's the one who asked for the second trip.
Yeah,
My
but I don't
daughters
know.
enjoyed it.
Honestly, I don't remember anything I did before 4 years old.
I don't give a fuck if you remember
And
it.
my
or not.
brother, the same thing.
But-
So I'd rather
But
have
the
them
thing is that you'll remember it as a parent,
yeah,
though.
but I'd rather have them remember it.
And the thing is, I don't know.
That's just my opinion.
I just felt bad because we didn't see none of the fucking characters.
Dude, Delilah.
I mean, I
first-
was so disappointed.
Oh,
Yes,
We
my
told
I
her
know,
she was
I
gonna
just
see Mickey
feel-
Mouse, and we didn't see no one.
Because I want to go for them, you know, for them to have a good time, and
Yeah.
then them remembering. Because honestly, I don't remember anything I did before 4 years old. Honestly,
I don't remember what I did yesterday.
Yeah,
so
bro.
just like I remember I kind of remember what I did when I was 5, 6, and after 7, I kind of remember mostly everything.
I mean,
but-
for it's no harm, no
That's
foul.
just me, you know.
Yeah.
That's just my opinion.
Delilah's been asking for it, bro. I ain't gonna say. I'm not gonna be one of those no parents for my daughter. You know.
I feel you.
Oh, fuck it, let's just do it. But she remembers everything about it, bro. She remembers Cars Land. She remembers fucking.
Your
Star
daughter's smart as
Wars.
fuck, though.
Uh-huh.
Your daughter's smart.
She's a freaking nerd, bro. I'm gonna give her
Nerd.
swirlies. We're gonna dunk her. You know, drop her in the fucking trash can just so she's ready.
Hey, another question. When you guys went to high school, did they still have freshman Fridays?
You know what? I think
Didn't
they-
imagine they had that nowadays, Wayne?
When
I
I,
think they
was there in
started, like,
Monterey,
killing it when we
they
went.
had it.
Wait,
They were killing it
when I
slowly,
was,
though.
Uh-huh.
when I was a freshman, they did it.
Yeah.
I remember I was there,
But,
bro. Someone
they-
threw fucking eggs from like across the courtyard and it fucking landed on a bunch of dudes.
They were kind of more doing it towards the nerds, like you
Yeah.
know, all of the little kids that were quiet and
Yeah.
they were attacking them more.
They still did it though, right? When you
Yeah, they
went
still
to
did
school?
it when
Yeah.
I went.
Yeah.
Yeah,
When I went too, they still did it.
Bro, I
Yeah,
heard.
yeah.
You remember the courtyard is where all the
The widows hanging out.
yeah, all
Yeah,
the
yeah.
cool kids. You know, I heard a
Football
bunch of
players.
fucking nerds there now. Eh?
No way.
Yeah, bro.
Remember that we used to hang out at the front of the cafeteria? It's fenced off now.
No.
Yeah.
really.
That's some bullshit.
Yeah, dude.
I will either be at the tower by the tower,
That's where all the day thems
Or,
hang out now.
yeah, or the soccer field. One of them two.
Oh yeah, I could see.
You were playing soccer, or I was over there by the tower. One or the other.
Hey,
Or
I
not
remember,
outside the library.
I remember we used to chill next to Cabrera's class quite a bit.
That was in the
That was a sophomore
hall?
Sophomore,
No,
yeah,
junior
sophomore
hall.
Junior?
Junior hall, because the senior and junior hall, the top,
Oh yeah, because the sophomore hall was the new one,
the
right?
middle one.
Yeah, and the
Yeah.
freshman hall was the one in the middle.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, bro. We used to chill over by Cabrera's class a lot.
Dude, Cabrera was the shit, bro.
Whatever happened to that fucker?
I don't know, but-
Salinas.
Go Texans.
What?
He always used to do this
He's
way.
a Texans fan?
Yeah, he went to the university there,
Oh shit.
so he'd always go this.
But he always
this
had,
shit.
he reminded me of like a Californian, like a fucking, I don't know, bro. Cause he'd go, he was very chilango.
Yeah, yeah,
He was very chilango.
yeah.
I'd be like, yo no sé por qué les tengo que enseñar aquí nada. Ya saben todo.
Hey,
you
that fool
know?
would put Selena movies on all day.
Hey, he would go, if anybody comes in, just switch it off and act like you're doing something.
Yeah. He reminds me of the guy from the movie, the 1+1 equals 2.
Hey, but that movie was pretty badass. though.
This is
Stand
badass,
and Deliver? Is it
Yeah.
Stand and Deliver? Right.
I don't know the name, but it was pretty cool.
I think it's Stand and Deliver, I want to say.
I don't know, it's the guy from.
That fool just
or
like, you know?
the movie
Yeah,
Freedom
I think so.
Riders.
Hey, did you know that fool that played the Cholo? No, he
Which one?
goes, oh, what's calculos? Lou Diamond Phillips? That fool's Filipino, bro. He's not even Mexican.
Oh, the one with the slanted eyes, the hair slick back.
Yeah,
In that
damn, that
movie?
was hella racist, bro.
Oh, because there was one.
He was the main Cholo there.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's Filipino.
No fucking way.
He's not even Mexican. Look him up. Lou
What?
Diamond Phillips. Reynoso, can you do us a favor?
No way.
Lou Diamond Phillips. He's Filipino. He's not even Mexican.
I knew there's something
The
off.
main fucking Cholo, fool.
Have you ever?
He's the one who walked in. He goes, what's calculos? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Send it to me. Yeah, man.
He's the main Cholololo.
What?
Yeah, bro. Lou Diamond Phillips. He's fucking Filipino. Damn, she just straight airdrops that shit. She won't be
Control it.
airdropping his salchicha pics.
Oh no way. Oh, I seen this
yeah.
one in a different movie
Oh
too.
yeah, I
He's in
see him
hella
in a different. He's in.
He's the one who played the young Cholo. Oh, what year is he from?
Oh, he was Richie Valens.
Yeah.
That's racist.
Was he Richie Valens?
Yeah. It says right here he started as Richie Valens in the biographical drama film La Bamba.
Richie!
Yeah, Stand and Deliver.
Hey, Delilah loves Richie Valens' songs, bro. She loves La Bamba and Donna. She'd be like, oh, Donna.
Damn, I didn't know he was Filipino. That's cool.
Yeah, bro.
Have you guys ever tasted putos?
No? Hey, bro, but Filipinos are pretty much Mexicans of the Asians.
Yeah, they are.
You know, Filipinos are the Mexicans of the sea, pretty much at that point. You know? So Filipino, I mean, they're pretty similar. We all got raped by the Spanish.
Yeah?
You know? Yeah, bro, they got the fucking...
Chew that.
The double chicken. Huh? Fuck. God damn it, this fucking weight.
Damn, Tony.
My bad, I'm just fucking stretching my foot out because I got bad knees.
He's
just gonna leave it
stretching
alone.
out them cankles. Way.
Yeah, fucking... Yeah. But yeah, no.
You're stretching out the chicken legs.
Filipinos are pretty close to...
Yeah, they have a lot of culture from
A
Mexico.
lot. And then...
And then the
how many,
language.
bro,
is
how many
almost
Filipinos do we know last name Flores?
A lot.
Dude, a lot.
Fucking Flores. Or you ever met a Filipino lady named Lupita?
Yeah.
Yes.
There's a lot that even Tagalog,
Yeah,
a lot of their language is
Yeah.
hella close to Spanish.
bro. They're big Catholic people too.
Yeah.
You know?
Like
Dude, they're hella funny, dude.
puta inamo.
Whoa.
What?
Whoa.
Puta inamo.
You guys do know what that is,
Hello,
right?
coches.
Oh, dude.
What does that mean?
Puto.
Oh.
Bro, I work with a Filipino. His name's John Ray, bro. He's the fucking best. Every time I see him, I go, "Hello, gorgeous," and he goes, "Hello, beautiful."
Hey, bro, after that one episode that we recorded that, Camila saw that. And Emily, and the other day we caught them each other. They were like cuddling with each other, watching TV.
Uh-huh.
And then they turned towards each other, and they were both, "Hello, gorgeous."
Oh god, bro!
Every time we pass the dealership now, they're like, "Tio Tony, Tio Tony."
I know. All of a sudden, they like me. Remember, they did.
Yeah.
Like, they were always fucking hiding. I'm like, what the hell did I do? It was a trip to Guitar World or whatever.
Oh yeah, Guitar Center.
Became
Yeah.
hella homies after that, you know.
For real.
They're like, this fool ain't bad. After we shared some pollo loco, that's some mafioso shit right there. That was it. I did it. What else we got for the day? What's on the itinerary? Hey, Jesus, what's itinerary?
You
I
guys-
don't remember.
You guys heard about the bill to send the U.S. Army to the border to fight against the cartel? It was introduced last week and signed into effect.
To the border?
To fight the cartel. The cartel.
Hey, isn't there a video where a cop crossed the border into Mexico
Yep.
and he got fucked over, or he got in trouble or some shit?
Yep. Because he shouldn't be crossing the border.
It's not his jurisdiction, right?
No,
Yep.
it's not.
Crazy.
Like
Oh,
even
did you guys see that? Ukraine is gonna start supplying us with oil. They're tapping into their oil now.
No.
Cause I guess they have
Speaking of
they have
that-
a lot of untapped oil.
Oh,
fuck.
you guys saw China, India finally went digital 2 days ago,
Digital.
and
Currency?
today Powers increased the interest rates again. If you guys knew about that,
Yeah, I saw that they raised the interest rate another 0.25%.
they had the meeting today, like around 1:30 p.m.
I bet you guys didn't know there was an assassination attempt against fucking Putin.
Yeah.
Yep,
I
do.
saw that. Dude,
There was a drone,
Yeah, it was
and
a
you guys
drone.
didn't know there was a missile today attack from Russia on let's say like a Safeway type of store, which 21 people died and more than 34 people injured.
In Ukraine?
In Ukraine.
Ukraine, yes.
Hey, but don't you think that's a little kind of set up? Like, you don't think Russia's kind of like, hey, let's hit the capital instead? Like, let's hit their city hall type of shit
And
instead of hitting a
you guys knew
Safeway
that China has
to kind of incite anger, because that's what this whole thing's gonna do, right?
Yeah.
you guys also knew that China has a bunch of boats around Taiwan already, and they
Yeah, they've been.
no, but they're actually more now.
Yeah,
More
that's-
in China. Its military is getting more aggressive now.
Hey, as long as I get my shoes from DHK, it doesn't matter.
And there's less stuff coming into the how you call that, the where they deliver stuff, you know,
The
ship-
docks?
the docks, yeah. There's a
Damn.
lot of less stuff coming in now.
Do we have any happy news, guys? I mean, is there any like
Uh,
less depressing bullshit?
I
mean,
know,
there's
right?
there's a lot of houses being starting to sell in the community, in the local area.
They gotta stop selling houses. bro.
Switch to camera 4. You guys want to see something funny? This shit made me hella laugh, bro.
Let's see.
So this guy thought that it was a solid countertop. They were, having a grand old time. Let me turn up the volume before. Ready?
Stupid. Stupid. Oh fuck! What a wake up, huh? Man, I wonder if that shit was hot too. That's that dishwasher shit.
Bro, this shit made me hella laugh.
Hey, bro, put the video that you showed me earlier.
Which one?
The Trump one.
Oh, that one.
Classic,
Bro, that one was hella funny. Let's see what's here. Is this one? Oh, no. This is another one. That's crazy, but I'll show you guys after. Let me see. I thought I sent it to here.
You did.
Yeah, right? Let me check here. Let me refresh it.
Refresh. I know you sent it to me.
I did send it to you. Let me double check here. Es que no sirve mi internet, güey.
Interwebs.
Interwebs.
Oh, I think
bro.
the Federal Reserve also just submitting an application to be able to get more money to go over a definition $2 billion, I think, or 2 billion trillion.
We're in a
Oh, for
deficit.
deficit.
the-
Yeah,
over the
they're
deficit.
trying to raise the debt ceiling right now.
Oh, right here.
Yeah.
Switch to camera 4, please. Ready?
Classic right here.
Where's my volume at?
Damn.
Oh no! I was just trying to forward it.
Ah, you're fired, fool. Ready to take over.
Anyways, that's just hella funny, bro.
Ah, classic.
Like you said, imagine how long it took for someone to do that.
Oh, bro, I can't imagine.
But imagine how many
Bro, it takes us
views.
forever just to fucking edit our shit. Holy
With minimal
fuck.
shit.
Hey, bro, I'd be at 2 in the morning. And you gotta watch it, bro. You gotta
Yeah.
watch it. Dude. Fuck. Sometimes we gotta run it through Adobe Photoshop, not Photoshop, the video editor.
Lightroom.
Yeah, just to fucking lighten it all up, bro. It's fucking bad, and we're still fucking learning.
Yeah.
It's just so complicated, bro. Sometimes I'm just like auto adjust, fucking go.
For real.
Yeah, dude, it's crazy.
It's a lot,
Yeah,
especially
dude.
if it's a long video too.
Especially when you don't know what the fuck you're doing and there's like a million different things.
I
to
know.
do.
You're like, oh, what does this do?
Nah, bro. But I think that's it. I think we're
Yeah,
all
pretty
done.
good.
Next time we're gonna have somebody hopefully
Yeah,
one of Chill's buddies.
my buddy Nick, I told him I guess he
thought,
misunderstood. He was gonna come today, but he'll be here next week.
I thought it was supposed to come like 3 weeks ago.
Nah, I think it was
Yeah, I
today.
remember it was like 3 weeks ago.
Damn. Jesus. Who?
Let's check out episode 9.
Maybe okay. Hey, but shout out to Car Suds.
Oh yeah, the homie Car says he will be opening up his new shop soon. Can't really say much. It's still up in the works.
Yeah,
We'll let him announce everything, but we're gonna be we are gonna get with HWR hopefully soon, and we are probably going to be having them come over, and we're gonna probably film a podcast over at the new location at the shop. Probably have a couple of drinks, have the boys come through, interview the boys for HWR, and they can play. It's an industrial area, so we can go crazy, have a little good old time, and it's gonna be a blast. So we got to get with him, figure out a date. Got to get with HWR,
Yes.
get a date, and
Shout
the
out to
homie
the
Saulo.
kids.
Shout out to the kids. Yeah, we'll probably post this clip right here on the gram, and that's probably how you'll find out.
Yeah, thank you for your daily dose of leche.
The what? Who gives you what?
Who gives you leche?
Damn, well, I don't even know if I can edit that out. Bro. You just
Damn.
thank them for their daily dose of leche. These guys are kids, bruh. I don't know what he meant, bro, but I don't think it was bad. Don't call the cops on him. We love
no.
him. But yeah, we're gonna set it all up, and hopefully we can have them come through and fucking play something.
Yeah,
You know, we do it whenever because it's fucking industrial. And there's literally no neighbors,
yeah.
so
I
whatever.
mean, yeah.
We'll have a carnita asada, you know.
Ooh,
Yeah,
say less.
some chelas and
Some ribs.
some DDs, designated drivers.
I can walk home.
Oh fuck, it's gonna be lit. It'll be fun.
And another, hate to end it this way, but we are gonna be posting a GoFundMe, not for us, but a family friend, just recently passed away, and she left behind 3 kids.
Damn.
Oh damn.
Yeah, in a car accident.
Local or
local. Yeah.
Mhm.
So we will be posting the GoFundMe. Anything helps. $1, $5. It's a shitty situation.
Yeah.
Just a mom coming home from work, and the rain. It was raining, and unfortunate. It's sad. Our hearts go out to the family and the husband and the mom, sisters.
Yeah,
I don't know what to say. It's sad, man.
Yeah,
But
it's hard.
if
hard
you
to-
guys can help out, I know we don't have too many followers or listeners, but the GoFundMe will be posted, and if you guys can please support.
we should post that on our page too and have a link there.
Yeah, we'll have it on
Yeah,
the
we're gonna
page.
have everything.
Yeah, because
But-
times like this, any dollar helps. Honestly,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a couple of family members that have passed away, and yeah, it's expensive. It's not cheap.
So if you guys can help, it'll be greatly appreciated. Hate to end it on this note, but
yeah.
you know,
Oh,
didn't want to bring it up earlier
know-
because it would have killed the mood for the rest of the episode.
No.
but I guess today for to help a family and tomorrow for someone else.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hoy por, what is it? Hoy por ustedes, mañana por mí type of thing?
Yeah,
Or
just
whatever.
appreciate each other. Don't.
Yeah.
I know it's hella cliche to say, but don't go to bed angry with each other. Don't wait till tomorrow to say sorry, even though it's not your fault.
It's because you never know when is your last day on this earth. Honestly,
Yeah.
we all came and we're all going. That's how
Yep.
it is.
Yeah. That's crazy. That's I couldn't imagine.
Yeah.
I don't know. I never met anybody. I don't think I have, but yeah, our hearts go out to you guys. It cannot be easy, but
Yeah.
hopefully we can help out in any way we can, and including some of our listeners, followers, our whatever
Mhm.
we can do. But yeah, we appreciate everybody, checking in, listening to us. If you made it this far, you are a true fan.
Trooper.
Remember,
We
like,
appreciate
comment,
you.
subscribe, ring the bell, and give us any feedback. Anything you guys want us to talk about.
We do get a lot of feedback. A lot of people say Jesus
Yeah.
needs to be louder. That's a
Hey.
big one.
I'm
And
looking
sources.
at the mic right now. Look, my volume's a little lower than everybody else's.
I mean,
You're the loudest one.
no.
No,
You
look.
said you were
I can
looking
see
at the mic. The
volume
mic
right
is right
now.
here. This mic.
The volume.
That's the mixer. Bro, that's for this. There's only one where everything
Whoa,
feeds
where
through.
do the headphones get connected to?
That's just for this.
No.
fool.
The microphone.
That's for
It's because
this.
remember when you started, you're like, my mic's too loud. Remember?
Yeah.
That's why I turned it down a little bit. Now you're complaining.
Well, you guys are complaining, not me. I think I'm perfectly
All right,
fine.
this is your dad's table, episode 13. We're out.
I'm
Wow,
good.
I'm tired of fighting with these people right here.
Put the volume down on this butt. Yeah.